VPPNM News Release. For immediate release. Date, November 15, 2025. Contact, VPPNM, email, visionpress@windstream.net, phone, 814-672-5366. Subject: Tima has not flushed the water distribution system for more than 4 years. Statutory obligations and public health implications. Lead: a long-standing Tima water system plant operator reports that the Irvona Municipal Authority, Tima, has not performed a system flushing program for over 4 years. Routine flushing is a recognized, routine operator activity essential to maintaining water quality and system integrity. Failure to conduct flushing for an extended period raises public health concerns and risks non-compliance with federal and state drinking water regulatory expectations. Legal and regulatory framework supporting routine flushing. Federal law establishes the national framework for safe drinking water under the Safe Drinking Water Act, SDWA. The Environmental Protection Agency's implementation expectations make clear that states must ensure public water systems operate distribution networks to protect consumer health and maintain water quality consistency with federal standards. Pennsylvania delegates implementation and operational oversight to the Pennsylvania Department of Environmental Protection, PADEP, which provides Chapter 109 drinking water regulations and program guidance requiring public water systems to manage distribution operations, monitoring, and maintenance practices that protect potable water quality. Pennsylvania's public water system compliance programs and DEP guidance treat routine distribution maintenance, including flushing programs and related record-keeping and sampling, as standard operator responsibilities to control water age, maintain disinfectant residuals, and prevent distribution-borne contamination. All three authorities establish an operational expectation: water suppliers and municipal authorities must operate and maintain distribution systems consistent with public health standards and PADEP requirements. Why the lack of flushing matters: operational and health risks. Extended absence of systematic flushing increases water age, which can lower disinfectant residuals and permit microbial regrowth or taste/odor and discoloration problems. Sediment and mineral deposits accumulate in mains over time, degrading water clarity and increasing the likelihood of customer complaints and potential regulatory exceedances. Unexercised valves and hydrants may fail when needed for firefighting or emergency isolation. Hidden leaks or hydraulic deficiencies may go undetected until they become serious service interruptions. These operational failures can lead to monitoring results, consumer complaints, or sanitary events that trigger DEP compliance actions. Statutory non-compliance risk. By failing to implement routine flushing and associated documentation, Tima risks falling short of PADEP's operational expectations under Title 25, Chapter 109 and related DEP guidance that require public water systems to maintain distribution integrity, monitor water quality, and undertake preventive maintenance practices. At the federal level, prolonged neglect of distribution system maintenance undermines requirements and objectives of the SDWA to ensure water delivered to consumers meets applicable safety standards, potentially exposing the system to enforcement actions or administrative oversight. DEP's statewide compliance reporting and enforcement framework identifies monitoring, treatment technique, and operational violations as grounds for administrative action. Insufficient maintenance or failure to address distribution problems can precipitate such findings. Records, transparency, and statutory restraints. Tima should immediately document and preserve records of all past flushing activities, water quality sampling, maintenance logs, and any operational decisions relating to flushing. Public records requests for those records may be made under the RTKL, Tima must balance transparency with narrowly tailored security redactions for critical infrastructure details where legally appropriate. If records show an extended cessation of flushing, Tima should be prepared to explain the operational rationale and present a remedial plan to DEP and the public. Recommended immediate actions. Restart a documented flushing program, unidirectional flushing recommended where practicable, and notify customers of short-term impacts. Conduct targeted post-flushing water quality sampling to confirm disinfectant residuals and turbidity are within acceptable ranges and retain results for DEP review. Produce a timeline and logs of past flushing and maintenance activities and make those records available to the Tima Records Office for lawful public inspection, redacting only narrowly for security-sensitive details. Coordinate with PADEP for technical guidance, reporting, and any needed corrective measures. Closing statement. Tima performs flushing as a routine, legally supported practice to protect water quality and system reliability. According to a long-standing Tima water system plant operator, the Avona Municipal Authority has not flushed the water system for over 4 years. Continued inaction increases public health risk and places the authority at risk of failing to meet PADEP operational expectations under Title 25, Chapter 109 and the federal objectives of the SDWA. Tima should promptly document its past practices, resume a flushing program, and share corrective steps with regulators and the public while protecting legitimately sensitive infrastructure details. Sources: PADEP Drinking Water Management and Chapter 109 Guidance, Pennsylvania Public Water System Compliance Report, EPA Safe Drinking Water Act Implementation Expectations.